Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you are in the world today. My name is Earth Angel. I'm here to do a collective reading today for Scorpio. Please do take what resonates and what doesn't leave behind. I do not edit my videos in any way, shape or form. So with that being said, I will get started for Scorpio. Angels, spirit guides, I'm inviting you in today to help me with this reading for Scorpio. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio? What message would you like to give to Scorpio today? Scorpio, I can see that you're either looking to take a holiday or you're reminiscing on holidays and hanging on to the hope that you can go on one again, from what I can see. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? You really enjoyed yourself on a holiday and it's made you feel like you just want to travel more. You'd like to travel the world. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? It's opened your eyes to the world from what I can see. Yeah. You're hanging on to this. It's like a dream for you. You've experienced it and now you're hoping to go forward with doing more traveling. You're looking out and wondering where it is that your next destination could be, but you're also feeling like there are other things that you have to do as well. I'm not sure if you have to take care of people or your finances are being given to other things, but you're hanging on to this from what I can see, Scorpio. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? Yeah. People are always coming to you asking for things, asking you to do things from what I can see, Scorpio, and you give this to them, whether it be yourself, your energy, or money. And this has left you feeling quite trapped, like you're feeling very like hard done by. You want to do something for yourself and do what it is that you need to do, but you feel like you can't because your resources are going elsewhere. But it looks like you're slowly starting to pick away at what is blocking you. So the blockages you feel that are blocking you, it looks like you're starting to work on those going forward. I can see that you're quite emotional as well. You sit back and you're always in your feelings from what I can see. Very emotional about relationships and the love that you give to people, Scorpio. But you're a good person. You're definitely starting to rejuvenate yourself. You're starting to look at yourself and reflect on what it is that you need to do. You're starting to balance life out for yourself, make new paths is what I can see. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? What other message do you have for Scorpio today? It looks like you're starting to take a spiritual path as well. I can see a spiritual path for some of you. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? Yeah, you're definitely looking at the future and looking to build on what little you have. So if you're starting to save, that's a good thing. I can see some of you are looking at finances and thinking that you want to save in order to do what it is that you need to do when it comes to this traveling. Yeah, you're going to do well. You're going to get a lot of support as well. Like people are going to look up to you and see that you've literally done so well for yourself to get to where you need to get to. You've gone from down here to up here, Scorpio. you're going to need to work hard, but it's going to come. You're going to do this, but you do need to rest. Spirit is saying rest, rejuvenate yourself, and allow them to come in and help you with this as well. Spirit, what other message do you have for Scorpio today? What other message do you have for Scorpio today? Spirit want you to know, Scorpio, that if you're having disputes with someone, they need you to know that it's not about being right, it's about doing the right thing. So even though you feel like you are correct in your situation, try to do the right thing when it comes to whatever it is that you may be disputing with others. Spirit, what else do you have for Scorpio today? Yeah, so Scorpio, I can see that you've put up boundaries in life, and this is a good thing because you're not allowing people to rule your life for you. I can see that as well when I said down here that some of you are taking a spiritual journey. This is definitely true. You're about to become someone new, someone different. You're about to metamorphosis, as they say, like what a butterfly does. They cocoon themselves and then they rest and then they come out as this new beautiful butterfly, a totally different person to who they were. So they turn into the butterfly from the caterpillar. So it's two totally different things, whereas the caterpillar just crawls along on anything it can, sticks, leaves, whatever it is. But then the butterfly can move around even further and get to more because they can fly. So that's where your life is heading, which is what I said there. Your life is now going from down here to up here. You're going to change spiritually, which allows you to reach so much more in your life. Scorpio. Spirit, what other message do you have for Scorpio today? What other message? Yes, Scorpio, you're being sent messages from ancestors and someone who has passed on. Someone very close to you who has passed on is showing you messages by showing you feathers, specific feathers. Specific feathers, as in this could be a white feather that has like a grey part on it, so that's specific for someone, or they're just generally showing you feathers that are floating down. Look out for these because these are your ancestors or someone who you are genuinely close to who has passed on that is trying to show you signs, Scorpio. I'm going to get an oracle card for you. Spirit, please can you relate this oracle card to this reading? Actually, I'm going to wait a moment because I need to get another message. Sorry. Spirit, is there anyone who has passed on that would like to give Scorpio a message today? Anyone who has passed on that would like to give Scorpio a message today? Scorpio, Spirit. Scorpio, who would like to give Scorpio a message today? What message would you like to give them? What message would you like to give Scorpio today. Flip a card, Spirit. Oh, flip a card, Spirit. What message would you like to give Scorpio today? Scorpio, somebody who has passed on, who you are very close to, is saying, I am just a thought away. So they're saying all you have to do is think about them, speak to them, literally do this, and they are right there next to you. They are just a thought away from you. That's how quickly you can bring them in to you. I am just a thought away. I don't know who needs to hear that. Maybe you're thinking of somebody who has passed on, but they are letting you know they are just a thought away, Scorpio. Now I'm going to get an oracle card for you. Spirit, please could you relate this oracle card to this reading for Scorpio? Please relate this oracle card to this reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, Spirit. Ghost of the pumpkin patch, count your blessings. And you've got pink lotus fairy, a time for spirit. So you have two that have popped out here. So I'm going to give you the readings for both of them. So the first one is Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, count your blessings. So this one says, something precious is all about you, but it has become so familiar you can barely see it anymore. It is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred, if not contempt, a kind of blindness. The beautiful little girl ghost in the pumpkin patch asks you, very gently, to see the abundance all around you and to appreciate that while you are in physical form, there is so much more you can enjoy. She wishes for you to harvest what is yours now and to also take steps to call in any debts. There can be outstanding money issues associated with this card, and share the bounty. Do not let anyone cheat you, and know that you don't own a single thing in truth. It will all pass through your hands, but still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They are not too small. They are not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think. So please do count your blessings every single day. Yeah, so they're asking you to be appreciative of what it is that you actually have at the moment. I did say that you are trying to work on your finances and build on your finances. But that's a good thing. But they're saying that even though you're doing this, you don't get to keep any of this. And they're asking you, if you do have any debts that need paying, pay these off. The money is coming through in order for you to pay off what you need to pay off, and then start saving to do what it is that you need to do going forward for any traveling ideas and stuff like that. I'm going to move on to the next one, which is Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So this one says, spiritual quest, travel, calm, relaxed, yoga, pose, self-love, and self-acceptance. Third eye and crown chakra activation, chakra awakening, connection to all, crown chakra connected to the universe, receiving universal love messages, self-connected, peaceful to the earth, peaceful flowing energy in the body, tranquil, sublime, spiritual moments of connection, blessings showering upon you due to correct relationships with body and soul. Time to take a class, course, or new study program. Time to welcome in the new teacher, either in the form of physical being or perhaps a path that speaks to your heart at the time, or a spirit guide who resonates with you. Know that while this path and tranquil, easeful philosophy may seem out of character for you, it is a deep and true part of yourself that has long yearned for acknowledgement, fulfillment, and the nirvana that is on its way to you. Yeah, that's what I was saying here, that some of you are on this new spiritual path, and you're about to change from who you are into the new you, and there is going to be nothing that you cannot do for yourself. That's what spirit are trying to tell you. You're about to rejuvenate your energy and take this spiritual path and learn to meditate and bring yourself down to earth and do what it is that's meant for you, Scorpio. I wish you all the best on this new journey for yourself. It is going to be hard work. You're going to have to do a lot of work on yourself to do this, but I wish you all the best for it, and you will succeed. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you do like this video, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, support me on my channel in any way you can, and I will see you again next week. Thank you, Scorpio.